So these are some of the transactions we've done on Binance P2P. There are loads of transactions we've committed on the Binance P2P where we bought and also made sales of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. So in this tutorial, you'll be learning how to buy Bitcoin in Nigeria. So whenever you complete a crypto transaction on the Binance platform, Binance is going to notify you via your email address or your mobile device or phone number that you registered on the Binance platform. So you will be notified that the transactions or the order that you placed has been completed successfully. So since you are using the mobile version, you need to be logged into your mobile account in order to buy Bitcoin in Nigeria. So there are various ways for you to buy Bitcoin in Nigeria, but on this tutorial we'll be focusing on the Binance P2P as it is the safest way to use. Most users would want to use a direct debit card or credit card purchase, but due to the government restrictions in the country, it's very much safer for you to go over to the P2P and transact without having any trace of crypto in your bank account. So on your dashboard, you want to go over to the wallet section, or you can also, while on the dashboard, click on the P2P trading here. Or for starters, you want to check your funding wallet. On our funding wallet, we do have some amount of cryptocurrency, about $4 worth of BUSD and BNB, which we bought some time ago. On our funding wallet, which is also the P2P wallet, we have some amount of USDT. So since we want to buy cryptocurrency Bitcoin, for example, we're going to click on the P2P section. Once you click on the P2P, a peer-to-peer, there's always a notice that says that to avoid becoming a victim of scammers, never release cryptocurrency. That's in the case where you are the one selling your cryptocurrency before actually receiving payment. So that's why some users or some merchants that you deal on the Binance P2P will take time in order for them to complete your transactions. They will need to confirm that they've received the alert or the payment you paid in a case where you want to buy Bitcoin from them. So there's always a countdown as there are transfers between banks. So you want to know which bank you're using. So in Nigeria, you might want to use Zenith Bank, you want to use Access Bank, or you want to use GTB in buying, or whichever banks you want to use. Even microfinance banks also accept this. So you should know that never release cryptocurrency before actually making sure that you've gotten the money, and don't believe anyone who claims to be a customer support that convinces you to release your cryptocurrency. So you need to confirm this, as Binance will not take any responsibility for transactions made outside the platform. So you need to keep your transactions on the Binance platform, strictly on the Binance platform. Binance provides a chat box where you can chat with merchants easily. So for P2P, so you can click to toggle between Express, P2P, and block modes. The Express mode is to trade instantly with a single click. This is done by Binance, as Binance merges you with any reliable or most trusted user that can satisfy or you can buy your Bitcoin from. While the P2P mode, the Express mode is usually very much recommended for users who are just starting on crypto. The P2P mode is a little bit more beneficial, as while Binance works on the Express mode to be more security conscious, the P2P mode is based on a more profitable means. As users, once you understand how to use it, you can be able to transact with a merchant who wants to sell in the most profitable way that suits you. So the P2P mode, you trade with more options and flexibility, while the block mode is strictly for users that want to buy bulk amounts of BTC or Bitcoin. So you click on next, and also there are now about 83 fiat free currencies available on Binance. So on default is on CNY. So since you are in Nigeria, you can also filter the history or order history to see the list of orders. On the Binance P2P, it's currently fixed as our fiat currency is currently fixed as NGN since we are in Nigeria. There is a step-by-step tutorial video that talks about how to buy Bitcoin on the Binance P2P. This gives you a little bit of understanding of what to know and what to do and what to expect. So I'm going to show you guys so you understand it in details. So this is the P2P Help Center. The P2P Help Center helps you understand what is P2P trading, how do you buy crypto with B2P Binance, how do you sell, and how do you pay seller in a P2P trade, and how to avoid asset loss. So these are some of the basic and tips you want to take note of. Basically, we'll be focusing on just how to buy Bitcoin here, but once you want to understand the process, you can also use it in buying other cryptocurrencies. So once you click on it, the video tutorial is going to load up. So we're going to listen to it now for you to learn how it works.
Before trading cryptocurrencies, you need to buy cryptocurrencies first. On the Binance peer-to-peer trading platform, you can buy cryptocurrencies using multiple fiat currencies in various payment methods. It's super simple. Before we start, please make sure you have completed SMS authentication and identity verification. Now, open the Binance app and log in. Click Buy with Cash on the home page. Then choose P2P to enter the trading interface. On the Buy tab, select the cryptocurrency that you want to buy. Let's take buying USDT with RUB for example. Choose RUB as the default currency. You can see various USDT advertisements posted by users or merchants. Pay attention to the available quantity and limit for each ad. Choose a seller you want to trade with and click Buy to place your order. Enter the amount that you want to buy. Let's enter 1000 RUB here. That means you will buy 1000 RUBs worth USDT and click Buy USDT. You have generated a USDT buy order. Then you will see the order details and the seller's payment information. Copy the payee information to make payment as instructed. Once the payment is made, click on Mark as paid and then Confirm. And then the status will be updated to be released. The seller will release the crypto after confirming the payment is received.
So guys, you want to take note of these basic steps that are currently being shown here. So while you've clicked on and transferred, Binance will notify the seller that they should release the cryptocurrency. So when Binance notifies them, this is when they now need to go over to the Binance to their individual bank accounts to confirm the payment. So they will confirm the payment that they've received. It usually takes time, so Binance offers you or provides their phone number and also the chat box where you can chat with them, send them proof of your payments and other details. So you want to make sure once this is done, Binance is now going to release the crypto, or they will notify Binance to release the cryptocurrency to you. So the seller will release the crypto after confirming the payment has been received. Sometimes bank transfers between certain banks usually delay, so you want to take note of that. Put that into cognizance while you're trading on the P2P.
The transaction will be completed. You will find the cryptocurrencies in your fiat wallet. You can click Transfer to Spot Wallet to transfer the fund and start.
So if your reasons of buying Bitcoin is for trading, you want to transfer it to your spot trading wallet. If you want to stake Bitcoin or you want to hold Bitcoin for a long period of time, you need to transfer it to your N wallet. Transfer it to your N wallet, and you're going to stake it for a long period of time. You can also add it to liquidity pool as well as other usages that you can use the crypto assets you just bought on the Binance platform.
Trading crypto to crypto.
So guys, this is I hope you understand this basic concept of how to go about it. Live here, we're going to see if we can initiate any transaction on the Binance platform. So in order for you to initiate any this transaction, you can also go over to the Binance P2P. So there are loads of helpful videos here. SMS for these are just some tips and steps that you can use to learn about the P2P in general. So we're going to go over to P2P. Make sure the P2P you filter it. We have it set at USDT initially, so we just changed it to BTC. So you can see we have BTC. Mr. Nice Guy is selling for 2,000 naira. His limit is 2,000 naira to 7,500. That's the first ad here. We have 23 million 23,800,000 naira worth of BTC. That's his price for BTC is willing to, or you can buy BTC at 23,800,000 naira from him. So these are buy ads. If you want to see the sell ads, these are sell ads for a scenario where you want to sell your cryptocurrency. You can use this. You can take note of the price differences. So while here we have the cheapest one for the buy sections will be 23,785,000 naira. You can see here we have about 23 million, 24,031,000 naira. So most users could decide to use this as an arbitrage method. They could decide to buy and sell immediately. So that's a bonus tip. So what you need to do if you want to buy Bitcoin, you choose the person you want to deal with. For IO is selling from limit of 1,000 to 11,000 naira. So depending on the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy, you want to take note of it. And also you want to take note of the completion rate of these users. So IO has done 344 trades, limit of 94.77%, and also he has done about 2,000 he has enough cryptocurrency. For the Mr. Nice guy, he has also done from 2,000 to 5,000. That's his limit. So you can't buy cryptocurrency from any of these users that does not, or their limit does not accept you. So you can also use the filter button. Let's say you want to buy cryptocurrency worth 3,000 naira, bank transfer, or you click on yes. When you click on it, it's going to show you a list of users that can attend to you. So you see Kenneth P, there are loads of them, loads of these traders. But you want to take note that the users that are usually at the top are users with the cheapest prices. So that is how it is ranked in ascending order or descending order on the Binance P2P platform. So since you want to use bank transfer, you can use bank transfer. You can also use other payment options such as Go Money, Cheaper Cash. These payment options. Advanced Cash are accepted in Nigeria, but the most popular one is bank transfer. Is usually the most easiest. Users might want to use a third-party account like Neteller, Western Union, or PayPal, or TransferWise, or whichever one. But it's more preferable to just use bank transfer in dealing or buying your cryptocurrency in Bitcoin, your Bitcoin in Nigeria. So let's say you want to trade with IO. IO has done 94%. Completion rate is good. We do recommend you trade with users who have experience in trading. So IO has good experience in trading. You want to click on the buy option. When you click on the buy option, it's going to tell you to input the amount. Once you input the amount, let's say you want to buy 3,000 worth of Bitcoin, this is what you should receive: 0.00012613. Please note that terms and conditions failure to comply will result in issues. So the payment window is usually 15 minutes. Buyer's nickname is Ayo. It says don't use any transaction or anything related to crypto when making your payment. No third-party payment. So you want to make sure that the payment you are making has your bank account or your name is attached to it. So you don't want to make a payment from a third-party account. No quick teller transfer, no POS, no ATM transfer, and do not make payment from someone else's bank. Don't use crypto related terms. So these are some of the basics. You can also decide to buy with fiat, or you can decide to buy with crypto. So if you have some amount of crypto or BTC in your account, you want to buy with it on the Binance P2P platform easily. This one is one of the even fastest way to buy it. You can easily buy with crypto since uh, you can even buy with crypto. All you need to do, you collect the users details and send them the you can go over to your maybe you have some funds in whichever account you have those funds, you want to use them maybe in your MetaMask or other wallets you want to use or buy crypto with it on the P2P market. But since we want to deal with fiat, we just put in the amount we want, and we're going to click on buy. Once you click on the buy option, Binance is going to show you that Binance is holding the seller's crypto in the escrow account. So the escrow account is an account that Binance uses in holding cryptocurrency or safeguarding customers. So when you trade or buy BTC or crypto on the P2P, Binance holds this cryptocurrency until both parties have settled the or done the needful requirements. So for you initiating a transaction, if in a scenario you make payment to a customer and the client does not send you or confirm that they have received your cryptocurrency, take note that Binance has it will or hold the cryptocurrency. So you can now send in proof of confirmation to Binance or raise an appeal that you have made payment and the seller refuses to uphold their own end of the bargain. So you want to take note that this is a very safe way that Binance has put in place that gives crypto users trading on Binance platform assurance, and this helps basically to prevent scams and other users who tend to scam users on the Binance platform. When you click on next, click the transfer funds to view payment options and OK. So these are the amount of money I'm to pay and the total BTC we will be receiving. You can come over to the chat section if you have any questions or any discussions to do with the user. It says proceed, yes, and you can type OK. So you can type OK. So all you need to do is go over to make payment. To make payment, take note of the timeline that's going to timing. You have 30 minutes to make this payment. These are the details. All you need to do is to copy the account number. Once you've copied the account number, you can now go over to make this payment. So guys, we just successfully transferred 3,000 naira to Ayo Oladokun. You can see we used our USSD code, so you can use your USSD code for this process if you wish to. Once you've made the payment, since we've made it, you can now click on transferred. You can use your USSD code or your mobile account, so you can check the chat. It says okay. We can click on done here. So you click on transferred. When you click on transfer, it's going to show you say 95% of these tellers orders have been completed within 19 minutes. So the countdown with Binance is currently giving the user about 18 minutes to confirm that they have received the payment. So the money or the cryptocurrency you've paid for will be on the Binance escrow amount. So this is the crypto amount we are expecting to receive 0.000126112 BTC. So you take notes, we're going to go over. So the AP button is here if you want to use it. The AP button is available for you to use in a scenario where the user does not fulfill their end of the bargain. You can also decide to call the user if you want to call them, or you can decide, okay, he says, wait, let me get the alert. Okay, so you can click on OK. So when you click on OK, it's going to check and confirm. So you need to give them time. That's how it works. So this is how you can bypass CBN regulation or CBN ban or government regulation. So this is applicable in any country that you are that you have government issues or restrictions. So you can see just completed and confirmed payment, and this amount has been credited to our sports wallet. So I'm now going to go over to the Binance and sports wallet to check. So you can also rate these and user experience, can rate positive feedback since they did well. Going over to their transaction and click on you can go over to your sports wallet to see the amount of Bitcoin that you bought. So you take notes, what we had before was about $2 worth of USDT in our funding wallet. So we're going to refresh this to see if the cryptocurrency is in our sports wallet or in our funding wallet. So you can see now we now have about 0.001216. That's $5 worth of USDT. So guys, I hope you understand this tutorial. This is how to buy and this is how to, you can also use this in selling your cryptocurrency. You can decide to use this Bitcoin that you just bought. So this Bitcoin you just bought, you can transfer it to your sports wallet if you wish to transfer. So to transfer, all you need to do is to click on transfer and click on max. So this crypto will now be sent to your sports wallet. When you send it to your sports wallet, you can now go over to your sports wallet. refresh, you see your Bitcoin here. Once you see your Bitcoin here, you can decide to trade this Bitcoin that you just bought. You can trade it on the spot trading wallet, or you can go over to the Binance N page. On the Binance N, you can now decide to use this as a flexible savings or liquidity farming. All you need to do is just click on it and click on subscribe, and it will automatically allow you to subscribe this BTC, in which case, okay, it says the amount cannot be lower than 0.001. So that's basically how to go about it. So see you in our future uploads. Thank you for watching.